The sun is shining, tailgates are humming, and we're getting set for another terrific college football matchup. Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Blue Hens will put total leather and we'll get started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Leaves it with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Let's talk for just a second about Kennesaw State. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. You might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Dyer. He's going up top. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Man, what makes this offense so difficult to defend is they've got receivers that have speed and that can separate. On the first drive of the game, they found a soft spot in the middle of the field, and they took advantage.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet.
Oh, what's up, Anthony? My mic was muted.
Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
You're adding Halo stuff.
Really nice job working the route and getting yourself open. He's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. This guy now has 5
They're only adding like collabs that make sense.
They're getting set to
plus
kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
They're not ODSTs like.
And it'll come out to the 25. Like no attempt at a return.
Even though it's the same armor, the same guns. They're like they've changed the acronym. So it means something different, and it has the Helldivers logo all over their armor. Bro, I have a bunch of Lego sets. Falling out on Lego.
That's your new thing, is the Lego
Motion
sets?
from the wide receiver.
Yep. Because my room was pretty boring, so I was like, and then I got back into Star Wars,
and there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
The ones that I really want is coming out in September.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for
the Star Wars ship I wanted to get, which is like $650.
It's complete on the right side. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And funny enough,
well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
With the catch, it's Rice. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Guys, let's chat for just a moment about Delaware. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive
it's pretty good. I actually like this one a lot.
Like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger,
but everyone knew that this one was going to be at least decent because it was their final year of having the license for the players. So.
But getting this 3-star offensive lineman was very highly recruited. That was a
their license for the NFL.
For this head coach.
Wait, really? So does that mean that like there'll be like NFL games that are coming from different companies after this?
It could, but the most likely scenario is that it's just going to get renewed. I think it actually did get renewed, but not for as long as EA wanted. I think it's only renewed right now until like 2031 maybe.
Dude, that's so far in the future that I don't care.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
But I saw something about the Star Wars one with EA where that's at some point soon as well, like 2027, which means we'll get like actual Star Wars games from companies that want to make games for Star Wars. Hopefully, because I don't think EA is going to be able to get the green light to keep the contract anymore because of how shit their games have been recently.
Hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball.
The last good one was fucking Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and that game was kind of weird. Not gonna lie, I started playing it and I just don't like it as much as I wanted to.
Yeah.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't.
I don't know. I don't like.
It's incomplete.
And this is probably a hot take because everybody likes Elden Ring. I don't like open world Souls games. I think they're not nearly as fun like a linear experience where you're just going like from like area of the map to area of the map and fighting a boss.
Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read.
I mean, like, Elden Ring was really fun for the first playthrough, and that's like it. Everything after that felt like it was just like a 9 to 5 to get another character leveled up and beat the game.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
And he made the extra point without problem. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Share screen, my boy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff to the single running back. Powers through the defender. Turns it on midfield. Racing to the right. The 10. Touchdown, Owls. He got a step and just dusted the field.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Running behind that left side. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
When I go into work tomorrow, I gotta have somebody like price match one of the Lego sets I got because I knew that they gave like a discount whenever they were about to discontinue a set, but I didn't think that the gunship would discontinue in time for it to be like not sold out here. And literally like not even like a week after I bought it, the gunship's now like way cheaper, like 20% off.
The gunship for what? Star Wars? Like what are you talking about?
Yeah, the Lego Star Wars one, the Coruscant gunship.
Oh, okay. That's, and what, you bought it and it just went down in price?
Yeah, it's like 20% off now.
So what, they're gonna get, like, do they give you your money back? I feel like you just get screwed.
Yeah, they'll just, no, they just give you the difference. So I'll get like 28 bucks back.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, running back gets the give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, and they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quarterback moving. He's going to take off. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just try to get to him, try to get him on the ground. But this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Jenkins. Throws to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we've got to get a stop.
Oh, he's got some space. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Looking for a gap. It's Diggs. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Quarterback on the keeper. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they take it in for 6 more points. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all day long.
Flipping this guy's ass.
Yeah. So are you excited to move?
Hold on. Yeah, like, give me 1 second. I got to talk about that. That's all.
Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. A little release to the back. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass. Looking down the middle. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for goal.
But yeah, I'm excited.
This receiver and his speed. He's one of the
How far away would you be from like here to there?
It's about 9 hours.
That time they couldn't link up, and if you're on defense, just know.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the
Talking about what?
15. The Blue Hens will bring the punt team onto the field.
Why?
The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything that play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. With the catch, it's Rodgers. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
To the air, it's Dyer.
Oh, I had X. I didn't even look at him. God damn it. I'm running it again.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun
I didn't even look at X. I should have looked at his user.
Turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. First punt of the day, and
I just looked at my slant route instead of looking at the user like I should have. And it just cost me a touchdown.
And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds.
Because I'm like half paying attention this game. But this guy sucks, so I'm going to beat him anyway.
Is it a real person?
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24.
I don't even know why I asked that. Of course, if you said this guy sucks.
Looking to throw on first down.
I saw that coming.
Makes the grab. It's caught. Turning it on. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Man, this tight end, he is like a receiver once he has the ball, isn't he? He's so elusive. He can make people miss. He's got some wiggle, and he's got some speed. This defense, they have their hands full trying to bring this guy down.
Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Kelly.
What am I doing?
Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Ooh, that should have been a pick.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9.
What's like
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The throw. Got his man on the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Reads it, fires complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Where did you see that, Anthony?
Exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback,
no, is it replaying it?
You get the football out. You hit him. You
where he threw it behind the line of scrimmage, and my guy was right there, so when he knocked it down, it counted as a fumble because he threw it backwards. He is like pissed. I know he is.
Are there any glitch plays in this game?
I mean, yeah, it's an EA game.
Well, yeah, but is it as bad as it was in prior years that I've heard of?
Not really. Even in Madden, the nano blitzes aren't that bad this year. This guy just runs cover 3, so it's super easy to beat because he doesn't know what to do. I think that was cover 2, though.
Dude, imagine if they did a Madden every 3 years, and the game got a ton of updates and shit, and was built perfect.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down.
What the?
Got a man. It's Franklin. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Keeps it on the draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And, man, that is a great tackle. And your safeties have to be great tacklers, especially nowadays with all these quarterbacks that want to run. These good athletes like this guy right here. Nice job being in space, getting him to the ground. That is a tough ask, but, man, did he do it right there.
Looking downfield very late in the half. Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to find the end zone. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls.
This offense looks like they're in a rhythm. Whatever they've been dialing up here in the first half, they've had a lot of success with. So in that last drive here at the end of the second quarter, scoring a touchdown, they're going to be difficult to stop in the second half, and the defense needs to start making adjustments.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Well,
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off.
This game's going better than the last user game I played. I'm only on pace to drop 70 on him instead of 84.
And it'll come out.
I like how this is just one of those games where you're a fucking animal. No glaze.
I'm not even really going that crazy. This guy just keeps shooting himself in the foot. I'm barely paying attention because I'm doing 3 other things because I'm moving soon. And this guy just keeps throwing picks and fumbling.
All I heard was this guy's a piece of shit.
Generally, guys, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running.
The first game, it was personal because he was talking a lot of shit, and I whipped his ass. But this game, I don't really care.
But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Able to pick up a couple on first down, 2nd and 8 from their own 27. To throw, it's Jenkins. Under fire.
Ah, damn it. It was kind of known before going into this game, too, that I would beat this guy.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism.
He's got a team
to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
So now it's 2nd and long. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass on 2nd down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot.
Really likes his zones.
Easy for his quarterback.
And the Blue Hens come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Kelly. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
I feel like this guy won't know what to do if I just run cover 2.
They emptied the roster of every receiver they had out there, it seemed, and they were able to pick up enough for the first down.
Oh, I got stuck on my defensive line.
That's not good. On the field, you spread it out. What do you got to do? Find the matchup. Find the speed advantage with one of my wide receivers. Get that good matchup. Get the easy first down.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. They'll throw again after the incompletion. The short hand, it's Rice. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Please don't do the screen. I'm going to get a pick 6 if you're doing the screen.
Looking for a man. It's Jenkins.
Oh, I almost got it anyway, but my guy's just tiny.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint,
on paper, they're the better team.
Things just not
Bro, he's talking about this guy's team.
Someone's going to have to
Are they actually the better team?
Not
like
really.
He should be winning.
I mean, our teams are kind of even. We have like 2 of the worst teams in the game.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go.
Are you playing Ultimate Team or?
No, I'm doing. This is like a franchise I'm in with like 20 other people, and I always choose the worst team just to give other people a chance. And most of the time, I still make the championship game anyway.
And then they kick you because they're like, "How is that possible?"
No, last year I actually had to stop playing because I tore my arm in half, so I couldn't play.
That just happens.
I'm going down. I want to play offense.
This one has to hurt. They're trailing by 15 to Cincinnati. For now, it's back to you, fellas.
Yeah, that Cincinnati game that this guy's talking about, I beat that guy by like 60 points.
I love that the announcers actually talk. That's cool. But it's not like AI. Like they have these like all set up.
To the air, it's Dyer. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic.
Bro, Wyatt. they have this new backpack on Helldivers where it lets you teleport like a couple meters in any direction. But if you teleport into an enemy, they'll explode. You know what I mean? Like you like telefrag them. But because like if it's a bigger enemy than you, they'll still die, but you'll fucking explode. And I'm on the bugs mission, like. And you know like the bile spears, right? The ones with like the fat abdomen and they like vomit on you.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Bro, what'd you just do?
Bro, I watched him. He was just running in circles, so I just threw it right to him, and he was just out of position because he was just running in circles on a deep path.
But yeah, I keep teleporting into the bile spewers and just fucking like Lego bricking. Because there's just so many of them that like you try to teleport one way and there's like one behind you and you just get combusted.
I gotta get back on that game. I usually go through spurts of like I'll play it like for 2-3 days every month.
That's what the game is basically for. Like I played out my like month's worth of playing.
They'll put this one in play first.
Yeah, why are you gonna hop into the what is it? The Borderlands 4 playthrough with me and Adam?
Oh yeah, me and Adam are splitting Battlefield, and then Adam's gonna get Borderlands, and I'll just get it off of him.
Oh, sick. Jacob's gonna get Borderlands from me, so maybe he'll join if he's not being weird.
And we got a 4-stack.
Yeah. But I'm playing Rafa.
I don't even know the characters.
That's the Tediore stuff. You could like digi-struck like turrets and guns and shit.
Alright, this guy does not throw the ball deep at all.
I feel like you would like either Amon or Harlow. Because Harlow's kind of like the Borderlands 2 girl. You're not? He's the tallest he's the tallest ball hunter that they've ever made. She looks really good too.
I could probably drop another 60 on this guy.
And this guy's showing off his
I'm going to start chewing the clock there because I don't want to. I'm done with this game. I'm up 32.
He makes plays when he breaks them. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters.
Adam, this is better than the last user game I versed in this franchise. I've dropped 84 on the guy I was versing. Yeah.
They'll start this drive at their own 48.
Yeah, I dropped 84 on him. I'll chew the clock on this guy so we can get back to doing what we're doing.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Actually, I don't want to shoot the clock. I want to keep scoring. I want to have a high scoring offense.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
But what was it? Harlow, I think it is. She has like the same ability as the Borderlands 2 Siren, where you could like pick people up and shit.
They'll move the tight end.
Like, I don't mind if we have, like, multiple of the same character, but it would be cool if we had a playthrough where we were all someone different.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
I mean, I don't have to play Rafa. I could play someone else. I'll let everyone else choose, and then I'll pick whoever doesn't get picked.
Black 14.
To the air on first down.
Black 14.
Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. They get him down.
Yeah, he's got a concussion. He just got hit on every side of his head.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing.
He's wearing a Guardian cap.
They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your...
Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Franklin!
Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Franklin!
They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't
working. You might as well just send everybody.
Yeah,
this guy's lost. It's all right, though. He'll find his way.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard.
The problem with versing this guy, though, is I'm going to verse him again in our, because we're in the same conference, and the way that college works is there's a conference championship. So I'm going to wind up versing this guy again just to whip his ass.
You've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
If this guy wants to get to the playoffs, he pretty much has to verse me and beat me. So, good luck with that.
And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
I got to get moved up to a higher division after this year, probably.
So far in this game, and you've already seen it.
The only loss I had was because I was in Disney and they sent one of my games.
He's doing it in the running game as well. Really good decision that time.
It is what it is. I'm not. There's like it's like a 20-man league.
About it.
No, I don't care. I'm gonna make it anyway because I'll just win all my other games.
From the quarterback position.
No, not this one. This is the one I'm in with my boss and his friends. I could join money ones. I've done them before. That is when it gets serious. I might do a money one for this Madden actually.
And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is
going
to be pass interference.
That's a late flag, ref.
Way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
And the Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. Lost a throw on first down.
Jesus. I'm gonna hurt his quarterback.
He goes at the 39.
I'm gonna hurt his quarterback. Is that a threat?
It's just true. He just keeps standing there and getting smacked. His quarterback, look, he's already ice cold with the slight injury. He's in the yellow bars.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
He's lucky he's not in Kennesaw right now. You don't make it out alive.
We'll see as we start the 4th.
K-Town.
So we open the final period.
I don't even have my good playbooks in here that I use in Madden either. This is just kind of whatever I run.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lewis. And he's rolled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Blue Hens are flying down the field.
God damn it.
It's time to get methy.
Yo, that was crazy. That's when I was like, all right, dude, I'm not.
First impression of him, by the way.
I'm going home. Said time.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together.
Man, the way we all looked at each other after he said that too.
I thought he was joking until he went to his truck and grabbed the bag.
Whipped the fucking bag out, dude. That
was like,
crazy.
Damn.
Going up top again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this team.
Technically, I did because
give me that.
I was getting my gear on, but no. Me, Jacob, and Jack all stayed a little later, but
yeah. How long were you guys there for?
We stayed like an extra 20 minutes, maybe. Jack was the one that didn't really want to leave. Like he just didn't care.
I would have stayed, but I don't. My car's in the shop, so it just kind of was what it was.
Jack kept saying, he was like, "How are you gonna leave early at your own party?"
Yeah.
I think it was Jack who was saying that.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't have my car. You know, I didn't have my car. There was a guy doing meth off the back of his truck. I was like, I'm good.
Yeah, it got methy, dude.
It did. It got methy.
And then he hopped in his truck and chased that girl's ex. Like, that was the craziest part.
He was gonna throw hands with the loose nostril.
Loose nostril.
Looking to throw.
Sometimes you just gotta get methy.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't
Problem is my running back is 85 speed, so he's got no burners on him.
The sure hands, it's Sanders. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He'll keep it himself.
God damn it.
Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Dude, nobody wants a day match with you, dude.
Bro, and then after everybody left, him and Jacob's sister started saying the N-word, bro, and they were like, didn't know if you guys were cool with that. Like, just constantly, not like funny like it could be, like just constantly, like just ripping it, bro.
See, we should have brought Adam.
And like she's got the whitest, like whiter than Jacob when it comes to saying the N-word, that it like actually hurts you. Because that's where she stays, at the mom's house.
Oh, is it? I didn't even know that.
I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it.
Can't let him come back down fucking.
Wide receiver.
I'm surprised he's still. Is there like a no leave rule?
Well, they just don't do it because they're grown men, and you know, we're playing a game.
Good job running.
I'm not saying that he should. I'm just saying that I'm used to that happening whenever you play.
Oh yeah, normally if I'm versing somebody like this, they're out by halftime. Which is why I usually stop caring by halftime, because I'm up by like 3 or 4 scores. This could be a third Franklin touchdown. Could be a hat trick. It was open last play. No, it's not. We're gonna run because I like running with my quarterback. I don't go down either. Nope.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And how about it? It's not just the arm.
My quarterback is more carrying than my running backs.
Put up some yardage,
we don't go down.
Some touchdowns. Also showing you he can do it with his puppies. Taking off, running, getting the first down. Nice scramble. He's shown you a little bit of everything today.
I really haven't got Shetron involved. He might be mad.
Looking to throw on first down.
He might be mad.
Here's the pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, he's showing.
Got to get my rushing yards with the QB up. We're going for the Heisman.
Earlier in the game, his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running too. This guy is the definition of a dual threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
Dual threat.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down.
Oh Jesus, who's Darnell? Who the hell are you?
Go up top on first down. A strike downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're
this guy Heisman consideration
with a lead like they have is surprising.
Come on, Tradez Green, big body touchdown.
From the red zone,
no,
he's
never mind.
We're
gonna run. Juke. Oh. Man, my quarterback has gold shifty, and he does not get shifty.
Shifty?
You see a lot of quarterbacks.
I think he does. I wonder if I can look.
Start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just gonna take off, get what I can get.
Dusty Dogs.
Yeah, he does. He has gold
Dusty
shifty.
Dogs.
He does not get no shifty. He's 0 shift.
Looking downfield, it's Dyer. Quarterback extends the play.
Oh, all right, triangle. My brain's off.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was they were still able to get
I'm running it again. He won't expect it. No, I'm not out for the clean for it.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Here goes Franklin hat trick right here.
Shotgun on third down.
What the?
And it's incomplete. He was looking to the
That's Heisman considerations right there.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football.
Yeah, what the hell was that, bro? I can't. That would have been goddamn Franklin's millionth touchdown.
Playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
That's all right. We might still get it anyway because Franklin's a beast. Go, Frank. Run it again. This is where Franklin gets it, guaranteed. We're going to put him on an out. Watch this. Franklin hat trick incoming. Bang. Franklin!
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year.
That was beautiful, Adam.
4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors.
Hell yeah.
Men, it just means more in the SEC. And take a look at how things are playing out here. War Eagle. Auburn is putting on a show offensively, and they just simply can't.
Go Adam, when are we going on a ride?
They're up 14 over Mississippi State. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if
and then you'll stop being like,
I'm
busy.
Those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Why?
He doesn't like it.
They'll put this one in play.
Dude.
First snap
I'll be whipping it.
from the 25.
The only thing I don't like is riding on the parkway. It's just kind of boring.
Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Moving, keeping the eyes
Oh, I'm there.
I prefer the
God damn it.
That defense got
Do a lob.
gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
We're hurting his quarterback. I'm going to do it. We got him in orange.
That is great, but we got to go up tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in
You know, I hurt the star running back of the other guy I was versing because he kept spamming him. So, you know, we just got to take one guy down with us every game.
That's based.
Come here. I could keep blitzing him to try and hurt his quarterback, but then he might score a touchdown.
Has he scored at all? Yeah, he's already scored. Let him have another. At this point, can he realistically come back?
Oh, no, the game's been over since halftime.
The offense changing the play.
Fourth quarter is ours. Watch this. Get there. Yo, no way. All right, here we go. We're going for 60. I'm going in one formation this whole time. We're going to go this.
They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass.
This is my one-star quarterback that I had before I even got control of the team. Let's see if he's worth a damn.
Opening play of this
Let's go, Pope.
Comes from the 13-yard line. Motion from the back.
Pope's going to let it fly, all right. Here we go, Pope.
They're going to open this drive
The Pope. Fit it in there, Pope. Nope.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there.
Bro, he has a long release. Does the Pope.
Oh wait, this isn't. I thought you were playing the new Madden. Never mind, I'm stupid.
No, this is college football.
I haven't even checked the names. I was just like, huh.
Let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
And I'm glad to be American, where at least I know I'm free. Ah, you bastard!
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Bro, you got that song stuck in my head now. I don't even know what play this is.
They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense.
Watch this.
Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Dropping back, it's Pope.
No, Pope! Oh my God, we fit it in.
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped.
And they found the big fella again. And they found him early and often today. They featured him.
Bro, speaking of the land of the free, I was in Disney and there was so many goddamn mobility scooters there. It was insane.
Like people on them or just access to them?
Yes. Like
How do
people
they have
on
that
them.
much money, bro? That's gluttony and greed.
Put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. This offense
Just the greed the Bible talked about.
Humming as they come to the line again.
Come on, Pope. Come on, Pope.
There's an extra hot
Franklin.
dog under every one of my rolls.
It's Franklin. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, let's get Pope on the run.
This game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him. Throwing the football.
Go Pope. Scramble Pope. Go Pope, go.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Offense uses the timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football.
This guy really doesn't want me to score again.
He can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Wants to throw on third. Throws to the
Get in there, Pope.
Wide open, makes the catch.
Yeah, why? Did they ever complain about you to the lead?
No, but this guy actually, the first time I first was talking to Tim, I guess they're friends, and he was having Tim come in and talk shit to me at work, and I was like, all right, bro. I was like, we'll see.
It's Franklin.
See, I'm kind of stuck in this formation here, because I don't feel like subbing in Pope in another one. So here's what we're going to do. Do this, a little bit of this. No, he went way far away. Get a little levels concept going right there. Confuse the shit out of him. This is going to Sanders or Thompson.
To the air. It's Pope. Why not trying to get it in?
All right. 3 seconds, Pope.
3 seconds.
Make it happen.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After this, it'll be a wrap. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
All right, Shetron. I'm giving it to you.
Snap in the shotgun.
Fuck, I'm taking a sack. God damn it.
And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there.
Hoorah!
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win, moving ahead, because they've got bigger...
Oh, that is a good regular show
I haven't heard that
song.
song in fucking forever.
That's what I said, bro. That is a goated regular show song. Remember that the one with the guitar? You know what I'm talking about? Really? Bro, that song, that goes crazy.
Dude, regular show was like, it was a good show because it wasn't like just a kid's show, like it was just a good show.
What the fuck?
Lean Supreme?
Lean
They would have been the type to come up with Lean, that's for real. Nah,
Sir,
keep it
go
stinky.
do your laundry. What are you doing? Kennesaw State claims another victim.
Shit. They ain't scary. I ain't afraid.
There we go. We can schedule a visit.
Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Oh, my bad. My bad.
What's up? I saw you sent me a text. I just looked at my phone now. Oh. Yeah, this was stupid.
Just so you know, possible Vex skill tree for over 900% DPS increase. What? You're lying. You don't actually mean that, right?
Bro, what is your washer about to take off, bro? Like, what do you got going on?